With less than 2 weeks left to the big election day, the race to the White House has only gained in momentum. Just one day before the second and final U.S. presidential debate, let's take a look at who's leading in battleground states.
U.S. President Donald Trump and his Democratic challenger Joe Biden are in the final stretch of the campaign. Donald Trump is traveling across the country and holding back-to-back campaign rallies to mop up support. On the other hand, Joe Biden has no rallies scheduled and he will be preparing for the final presidential debate. Days before the debate, who is leading on the opinion poll charts? Here is a look at the 6 major battleground states which will play a critical role in deciding whether Trump wins another term. Pennsylvania, the Keystone State, is where the U.S. Constitution was written. The state voted for the Democratic Party in 6 elections before Trump won in 2016. Last week, Joe Biden was leading in opinion polls by 7 percentage points. Trump has managed to change the dynamics and narrow the lead. Biden continues to lead in Pennsylvania, but with a small margin of 4 percentage points. 15% of people in the state say that they have already voted. Wisconsin voted for the Democratic Party during the Great Depression and World War II. From 1988 to 2012, Democrats won 7 elections, although it was a close race in 2000 and 2004. During the 2016 presidential election, no opinion poll predicted a red wave. However, Trump managed to win by a narrow margin. Joe Biden has gone from leading by 7 percentage points to 8 percentage points. 24% people say that they have already voted. Florida, another key battleground state. The population of the state has swelled in the past 60 years. The state had 8 electoral votes at the end of the World War II. Today, it has 29 electoral votes. Florida is an economically and politically diverse state. Donald Trump has managed to narrow the lead in opinion polls from 4 to 2 percentage points. 17% of the people have already voted. Arizona is a traditionally Republican state. People have been voting for Republican candidates since 1952, except for Bill Clinton in 1996. In 2012, Mitt Romney beat Barack Obama by 9 percentage points. The race was closer in 2016, and Trump won the state by 3.5 percentage points. Until last week, Trump and Biden were almost even on opinion polls. However, the lead is widening in favor of Biden. 10% people have already voted. Michigan, a key battleground state, voted exclusively for Republicans for 5 consecutive elections from 1972 to 1988. It then became a part of the blue wall as it voted for Democrats in 6 consecutive elections from 1992 to 2012. In 2016, Trump won the state by the smallest margin that has ever been witnessed. Biden now leads by 7 percentage points. 28% of the people have already voted. North Carolina shifted from Democratic to Republican bloc after the civil rights legislation was passed in the mid-1960s. Former U.S. President Barack Obama changed the trend of Republican dominance in 2008. In 2016, the state came back to the Republicans. Last week, opinion polls projected a race which was statistically tied. This week, Biden is leading by 3 percentage points. 18% of voters in North Carolina have already cast their ballots. U.S. Election Desk, WION World is One.